Hey there, I know you found this video either because you're planning a wedding or you know someone who is planning a wedding. I'm going to walk you through the process of creating a website for your wedding by yourself using your smartphone so you can give people more information about your wedding, whether it's telling us your love story that we always want to hear, or just giving us directions on how to get to your wedding, including the planning and even an e-commerce website where people can easily give you gifts for your wedding. Are you excited already? So am I. Let's jump right into the video. This was my website when I wedded last year. It was used to do a lot of documentations and giving the public a lot of information from our love story to information about the wedding, the bridal tree, the groomsmen, where the wedding is going to be hosted, the reception, and everything. And also helped us to prepare a good guest list was getting information about the number of persons that are confirmed that they will be there and also the number that won't be there, plus their preferences in terms of food, accommodation, and everything. Alright, so that is why I am doing this tutorial today to help you plan your wedding, to help you set up your own website for your wedding. It's very important in 21st century to have a wedding website to give people more information about your wedding and everything they need to know about making it to your wedding and even your love story. That is what we are going to be looking at in this video. But before that, you're welcome to my channel. If this is your first time watching a video on my channel, my name is Frederick and I would like you to join our community of people who use their smartphones productively and profitably by subscribing to this channel. And whether you're returning or you're new, to support or appreciate this tutorial, I would like you to hit the thumbs up button down below so the algorithm can share this video to more people like you who are planning the wedding or know someone or even planning the wedding for someone. Either ways, let's get started. There are actually several websites that you can use for your wedding or designing your wedding website. In fact, the one I used for mine was withjoy.com. It has both an app and also a website, but that is not what I'm going to be using in this video because I found this one that I want to use in this video much more better than Joy. That's why I'm using it. Okay, so the name of the website is called theknot.com. Alright, so when you go to the knot, I'm going to start sharing my screen right away. Okay, so when you go to the knot, you're going to see fun and free wedding planning for you. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on this button and sign up. Okay, I've not signed up before, so I'm just going to use this to sign up. The first thing I'm going to do is to add my first name. So the next one is I'm going to write my partner's name as well. And so it says, when did you two get engaged? That was in 2022, August. I think it was on the 19th. The next one is tap on next. So you can see, do you know your venue? It says, yes, we've even booked it. Nope, we are still considering. So let's just tap on no. Or we can say yes, that we booked the venue. All right. So the next is your wedding venue. All right, so let's just say new heavens. Okay, so you can see that it even begins to find a wedding venue on the map. All right, so let's say that is on the 15th of this was when I wedded last year. So once this is done, so I'm just going to select this one for the sake of STNOP. So the next is, do you know your estimated guest count? So I'm going to select this and just say 51 to 100. Select the budget, probably 10 to whatever. So once this is done, it's going to take me in. Now that I have already done all that, so it says easy to build free website. All right. So I'm going to tap on see all designs. Here is the designs or the templates. So we have find your design. So I can type on either style, color, or season. Then when you start going up, you can see several other designs. So I'm just going to select the one that matches what I want. Now this is black and gold. Remember, you might want to also have a design that matches your color of the day. All right, so let's assume that black and gold is the color of the day. So I'm going to tap on that, and you can see Frederick Ibemo and partners name Betty Ibemo. Now I'm going to tap on start with this design. Okay, so you can see website link Frederick and Betty. That's theknot.com/Betty and Frederick and Betty. I think ours was withjoy.com/gems, the gems or something. Okay, so you can see appear in search engine results. So I'm going to select that so that when people even search it up on Google, they can also find it. Okay, so I'm going to tap on create design. The wedding date is here, and the city, of course. Let's bring down the city to Nigeria, Lagos. I'm going to save and go to the next. So it says your website, theknot.com/Frederick and Betty. So I can copy this and share, but before then I would like to work on it. All right, I would like to work on the website, right? So the first thing you're seeing is add a cover. All right, add a cover. So this is the place where you can bring in your cover. Image has been uploaded right now, so we'll go down to events. So you can see wedding day. So I'm going to tap on add time to add the time for the wedding. All right, and also add the venue. So it says start time could be in Nigeria our weddings always start in the morning. So I'm going to put in say 11 a.m. and end time could be say 2 p.m. Then add the venue. All right, add the attire, add the description if there is need. All right, so here is where you also put in more event schedules like church time. Okay, the church time, and then the reception. You can see add start time and location and the reception. Okay, then you can see open to all guests. All right, if there are other events that maybe probably want to have an evening night with or what's that thing that happens a night before, a bridal shower or bachelor's night or bachelor's eve, you can actually bring it in. All right, so the next thing you can see open to selected guests or open to all guests. All right, so once you've done this, all right, remember that all of this is going to actually show in that website. So you can see add event. So if there is another event, maybe you want to go for a church Thanksgiving or some after party or whatever thing you want to do aside the day of that wedding, all right, you can also add those events. Okay, so the next one is our story. So this is the part that I always love to talk about. Okay, so this is the part where you can add. So I'm going to tap on add more story. Okay, now you can see photo timeline. So you can get to probably the first image you took with your partner down to the last image and all those journey so far, whatever. Okay, then the next one is the story. So this is where you get to narrate. Okay, if you go to my own wedding website, you're going to see how I met my wife and all of that. Okay, I suggest you don't do. All right, so you bring in some image, extra image and all of that. Okay, so when you go to the title, so you can title it whatever, how I met her or him, or how we met each other, whatever you want to title it. The next thing is title, text block. All right, photo blog, photo gallery, GIFs. All right, so these are all things that can come in there. All right, so the next one is photo. So you can bring in your pre-wedding photo so that people can just get to see a lot of, instead of people please send me your pre-wedding photo, I just said that you can go to our website and download it. Okay, if you're an event manager, this is really a good way, a good thing you can add as a feature of what you offer to your clients. I've given you a free business idea. Okay, so the next thing is the wedding party. All right, so this is where you can get to talk about either your bridal train, your wedding, your ring bearer, the officiating priest, your groomsmen, and all of that. Even the images of your parents, okay, can come in here. Okay, the next one is travel. So if people are going to be traveling from different places into that particular location of your wedding, so this is where you can help them. All right, either in booking a hotel or whatever. So this is where you can bring it in as well. Okay, so you can see different hotels, okay, around that area. But this is for, for US. All right, so you can just bring it in depending on what, depending on your state or location. So the next thing is things to do. Add more things to do. All right, so if there are things that you need to do, like contact this, contact that, bookings and everything, you can bring it in here. Okay, now this is a very essential part of the wedding website, where you can talk about gifts. All right, if you and your partner want, to be sponsored on a wedding vacation, was it honeymoon? All right, can be sponsored the next day we started working. So for a honeymoon, or you have any project that you and your partner want people to gift you guys money of items, maybe housing items or whatever. So this is where you can tap and add cash or gifts, or then that's add gifts and cash funds in your registry. Okay, it says welcome to registry, what can we help you? Adding gifts fits your lifestyle, syncing gifts from other stores, creating cash funds. I'm not sure. All right, so the next one is, first, have you already started the registry at another store? If you haven't, you can say no, but I plan to. No, I don't plan to, or whatever. Okay, so the next one is, okay, so what do you love doing together? So you can bring in things like getting outside, entertaining, staying in, cooking, whatever. So it's going to help to get people to know what they can gift you. So what's on your shopping list? Upgrade for current days, everything, household, whatever. Okay, so the next one is, got it. Okay, so the next, we are going to tap on next, and let's see what it has for us. So these are different things, different cooking stuffs. All right, it actually selected this from some stores in the abroad. Okay, so you're watching from the US, so this is going to be very easy for you. All right, so you can tap on whichever one you want. You can just tap on add gift. You can see all of them. Okay, so once you're done, you can move on. All right, so let's tap on this keep adding gifts right now. The gift section is, well, packaged. All right, so right now we can go back to our wedding website. You can see new home fund. You can also add that as well. Once you go down there, you can see as many gift items that you can add to your registry. If you want to add a custom page, if you want to add something else to your page, to your website, okay, you can just tap on this and add an additional page. Okay, I don't know what this page might be for, but you can add it right here. Okay, once all of this is done, let's go to preview site and see what we have done. All right, so you can see how beautiful it actually looks. It already designed a logo for us, F and B. All right, if you have another logo, you can also edit that. Okay, so you can see all the wedding, everything. All right, so if we go to our story, all right, this is where you can get to see the how I met her, all right, and everything that you designed in that space. Okay, so if you come up here, you can see photo. All right, if you have already added some photos, it's going to come up here. Then in the wedding party, this is where you can get to see more information about the wedding party. This is just the one side of this, theknot.com. All right, this is just one side of it. Is the website. All right, but when we go back to the knot, although that the aim of this video is to show you how to design your wedding website with the knot. All right, so when we go back, so let's exit this preview and take it back home. Okay, back to main menu. So you can see planning tools. All right, this could be where you do your planning, your checklisting, your budgeter, your wedding vision, your guest listing, your online RVSPs, your message guests. All right, message guests, that's message people that have registered that they'll be coming. All right, now let's try to get into this website as a guest. All right, so I'm just going to tap on the new page and copy the link for the website. That is theknot/Frederick and Betty. Okay, and when we come in here, so you can see the website right now, how it all looks. All right, so when we go to registry, okay, I did not select anything on my registry. Let's see if it added anything. Okay, nothing is here. I did not actually add anything. Okay, so this is how your wedding website is going to look, and man, this is more beautiful than mine. All right, so with this you can be able to design a professional wedding website to give your guests information about your wedding, either concerning how the wedding event is going to look like, the schedule, the venue, and also be able to tell them your story, and also create a store that people can use to fund your wedding, or people can use to gift your wedding, or people can use to finance whatever project that you and your partner might be venturing into. Time for the audience retention test. But before then, I'd like to send a big shout out to my wife that is always behind the camera all the time. She's giving the peace sign. All right, for the audience retention test, let's do something quite unique. So if you're single and searching, type on the comment section single and searching. Someone might be checking you out or sending you a message. You might want to take it off my comment. And if you're married and happy, please type on the comment married and happy. If you're dating, please type dating and not searching. Type it on my comment and I will be replying to all of them. With this, thank you for watching.